Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles illustrated by Guy Parker Rees. Hello, fellows. Today we're going to read this amazing story about a giraffe who learns how to dance. Have you ever seen someone tell you that you can't do something? Well, they might be right, but in most cases they're wrong, as everyone can do almost anything. If they try hard enough, that is. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he bucked at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, the day had arrived. Poor Gerald felt so sad because when he came to dancing, he was really bad. Like me, I suck at dancing too. The warthog started waltzing. The rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced in a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha, the very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look, it's clumsy Gerald," all the animals sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. All of these are so mean. Of course he can dance." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They were right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel such a clot. So he crept off the dance floor and he started walking home. Had never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. This is so sad for Gerald. Then he looked up and found a little clearing, and then he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song," said the cricket. "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, that's the sweetest music. It's those branches in the breeze." So imagine that. The lovely moon is just playing for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. This cricket is wise. With that, the cricket smiled. He picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do amazing things. His hooves started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, his tail swishing on the ground. He saw fire. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung around everywhere. He did a backward somersault and he leapt into the air. So elegant. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was wide open. "I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing," Gerald cried. Then, one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald is the best dancer we have ever seen. How did you learn to dance like that? Please tell us, Gerald. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his up and looked up at the moon and the stars above. Well, we all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. That's such a nice story. Thanks for watching this one. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite part. You guys know it. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.